Now, as if things couldn't get any worse, here I am again. Here I am again. In this screen. In this category of just chatting. And with the title, that is, well, not exactly one that I am very happy with. What can I say? 2 hours ago, I got a call. A little bit over 2 hours ago. Well, it didn't actually start off with a call. I was texting with her. And then suddenly, she asks, are you cheating on me? And I was like, hell no. Why the hell would you be asking that? I'm not gonna, well, I mean, I don't really have to break down all the text into detail, but basically, she said, I don't feel good with how we currently are. I don't like the distance between us. I've lost feelings for you. And then I was like, what? What am I reading? And then I immediately closed my door. Started the call. And, well, first of all, of course, I, kind of out of shock, I kind of started crying. And, I was like, why now? You cannot be doing this to me. Not now. For some context, the reason why I said that, literally just less than 2 months ago, my mother took her own life. And I'm the one who found her, so... Well, but I already made a video about that before. And then she explained to me how she doesn't feel good with the distance, that she's psychologically fed up with it and she just cannot deal with it anymore. And that she's in a lot of pain because of the way our relationship currently is. And, then there was one thing that she said that, well, the way that made me realize that I should have seen that coming months before even my mother passed away. Said person is not 20, but 17. It makes sense. It does make sense. Quite a lot, actually. It makes sense with a lot of things. Not only does that, like, just explain, her very young looks, but it also explains some mental abilities. It explains why she was the way she was sometimes, why she was so difficult. And she always said that her parents wouldn't allow me to meet them, but that was not true. Her parents said that she was supposed to present me to them. And she lied about that as well. It was never true. And of course, she gives, she gives the reasoning of the distance not, being good for her. But there's one thing that I do know. Like, that distance, bro, that ain't no fucking, like, that's not a reason, man. It's not a reason. Sure, it sucks, man, but, like, my love was strong enough for her that, like, I would have held on to that for. Like, there wasn't even a glimpse, like, not even a spark of a thought that I was gonna let go of that relationship. Nothing at all, man. I was happy with it, even though it was, of course, flawed with this disadvantage of the distance between the two of us. Which wasn't even that long. It was like 3 hours, but it also makes sense as to why she never came over to my place, because at the end of the day, it is very clear to me now that she didn't love me quite the same way I did her. And now knowing that she is 17, hell, if that's even true, man, honestly, for all I know, that might even be a lie now as well to make me block her completely. For all I know, I don't even know if that's true. Like, how would I know now after the information that I've been given 2 hours ago? But honestly, I think maybe there's something behind it. Maybe she's not 17, but 18. I don't know. Maybe, who the hell knows? I've never seen official documents. It makes sense, though. And despite all of the lies and all of that, man, I think I believe it. I think I believe that I was in a relationship with a minor, man. And I didn't know. Up until a little bit over 2 hours ago. There are no words that can even describe, like, how absurd my life has been over the past year. And now there's just another explosion, another nuclear explosion happening right in the middle of it. Right in the middle of the desert, man, with all life already being eradicated, and then just boom. Not only do you get rid of the plants and the trees, but you also get rid of the sand. So all you're left with is just nothing but a scenery of nuclear waste and no living creature to be seen. No glimmer of hope. Nothing. Hell, I don't even really know what I can say next. I mean, honestly, at this point, hell, I wouldn't even be surprised if some of the guys wouldn't even believe half of the shit that I say here, bro, but it's real. I wouldn't blame anybody for not believing that my mother died or that this now happened. I wouldn't blame you, bro, because it's fucking ridiculous. This is not even like it's just absurd. Like, it's funny at this point. Hell, it's fucking funny. Like, looking at it from, I bet if I wasn't in this body, my shoes, I bet from like an outer perspective, I would probably just laugh at this, man. I would probably laugh. I would literally just fucking laugh and be like, bro, there ain't no fucking way. That ain't even a drama no more. That is a fucking comedy. Because that is how fucked up this situation is and how fucked up this past year has been for me. I would like to say that I'm heartbroken, which I guess I am, but not really in quite the same way. I mean, I remember when I made that video about never make the same mistake that I made. I remember that, and there I genuinely like felt heartbroken for quite a few. Like, I think it was like 1 or 2 weeks where I actually felt completely heartbroken. But right now in this moment, I think I'm so desynchronized that I'm like from this reality that I don't even know what the fuck's going on anymore. It's basically like a battlefield. It's like a war. Like, you're being bombarded by the infantry, then you have fucking tanks rolling to the left of you, and you see 3 corpses on the floor, and there's just more and more corpses adding up to the pile that you can't even keep track of who of your squad is still alive and who's not. It's a bloodbath. It's a bloodbath, man. And I'm in the middle of it. And here I am. I lost my mother. I lost my grandma. I lost my granddad. And I lost my girlfriend. And I'm at a point... I was just thinking... I don't know, man. It's just so absurd. It's so absurd. You don't have to worry about me, like, giving up or anything. That won't happen. Like, I already know that, man. Even now with this as well. I'm just so speechless. I'm tired of it. And I'm gonna go to work tomorrow. I have to wake up very early tomorrow. I have to wake up at 5:40, and I'm gonna go to work. And I'm gonna go there, man. I'm probably even gonna enjoy it. Seriously. I made a prayer to God where I said, just please do not take my father away from me. He said some very important words to me when I told him what happened. And it makes me realize that despite the fact... Sorry. That despite the fact that he's in a bad place... he's still got a chance at life. But it's up for him to take it. It's up to him. It's really up to him whether or not he's gonna take it. I've lost, basically everything a normal person would consider to be the most important things in life. I've lost my mother, my girlfriend, a big part of my family. Only one who's left now who I can actually still talk to now is like, and who I know is like here for me, is my dad. Even though I know that I currently have to take care of him. For example, when it comes to the financing of like the alcohol that I have to get him because he is physically dependent of it. God is pushing me. He's pushing me far. But I know that the right thing to do is to keep on biting. It's to keep on biting. It makes sense, though. I know that I'm kind of like... Well... I'm not really talking about like what just happened, but again... That's just because it's so overwhelming that I can't even keep track of what's happening at the moment. So I'm gonna say it again. Nelly is not 20. She's 17, at least to what she said. She's been catfishing me, and she ended the relationship because of the distance and because she no longer felt psychologically comfortable with how she was feeling with our relationship status being the way it was. And yeah. And literally just last month my mother took her own life as well. You could say now I literally have no females that I talk to. Yeah, well, outside of the customers, of course, at work. Everybody has a limit. I have a limit as well. I've reached my limit before. I did continue after breaking through that limit though. And maybe like breaking my limits just well, maybe that was just part of developing myself and yeah, doing that. It's unbelievable. I did love her. And I think maybe she did love me as well, but just not as much as I did. Not as much as I did. Maybe it has something to do with her age. It does have something to do with her age. She's a kid. She's not even 18 yet. Maybe I should have seen that coming before, but, well, I won't make the same mistake again. It's just unbelievable, man. The amount of hits that I currently have to take, the amount of hits that my dad currently has to take. But there's one quote, one thing that a very famous and strong man once said, which is, life is not about how hard you can hit, but about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. That's what he said. And I've taken full belief in that. Full belief, man. And let me tell you one thing, hell. I can't even make a proper comparison to how things are currently going for me. I can't even make a comparison. I don't really know how to properly, just try and, make you guys understand how much I currently have to take, bro. It's insane. It's insane. So here I am. Been being played for a fool once again. It's absurd. And I know who's currently out there. There's one very specific person that I've cut ties with that I know is gonna... I know that in their head. I don't know if they know. Maybe they already know. Maybe. There's one person out there currently that is out there and it's gonna be like, I told you, bro. I fucking told you. And you did, hell yeah. And fuck, I didn't listen. But I tell one thing, now I face the consequences once more. I know you told me. I know. I gave it a proper attempt. I gave it a proper shot. And I saw it out all the way until the end despite everything. But it wasn't me that didn't... I was not the one who didn't hold on this time. It was clear now that she was the one who just simply... Well... Do I say not love me properly or simply too young? I mean, with this whole catfishing thing... Whether or not it's even true, which is also why I'm not really, talking about it as much, because I don't really know if, at this point, can I even believe that? Can I even, with all of those things, can I even believe her that is true? But to be honest, I don't even think it matters. I mean, what she said was clear enough. I'll tell you one thing, Miss V, you were correct. My God, you were correct. And now I am here, the fool who had just had to, witness, or better said, see a very horrifying thing. Or better said, being your own dead mother and now having to experience this as well. Yeah. You saw it coming and I didn't. Won't make the same mistake again, that I can definitely say. Fucking hell. One thing that I've been thinking about, though, there's one positive thing to this. I can definitely tell you now, streams will start earlier, definitely. And streams will also be longer. And there will be way less interruptions. I don't know if you guys remember, but that, time between back in May, June, that, time in there, that time in there, I don't know if you remember that, but, my performance overall in, Siege And like streaming wise, like the way we got through Demon Souls, we were going crazy there. We were going absolutely madman mode. Okay, we were going insane mode. Well, what an experience for a first relationship, huh? Yeah, one hell of an experience. My God, man. But okay. Might as well say hello to you guys. Mr. Brothers, welcome to the stream, man. How are you doing today? Signal of life from one of the trenches. We're still alive and supporting the infantry. My God, man. You cannot... Seriously, one day... I'm gonna write a script for this. And either I'm gonna make a book... or I'm gonna make a movie about this shit. Because the things, bro, that I've seen here... and witnessed here and experienced here, bro, you cannot make that shit up. You cannot make that shit up. The things that I went through, you can't make that up. It's unbelievable. Tila, welcome to the stream. What do you mean by catfish? Nelly is a minor. Tilo, apparently. Whether or not that's true, but it makes sense. So, honestly, I think I do believe it. But whether or not I believe it doesn't matter. It doesn't change what happened. No blockers and calls for that thing for now. Yeah, that is over. I mean, bro, what do you think? You think I want to go into a relationship with a minor? Hell nah. Fuck no. Time after time. Also, fuck you. You didn't ping us in the Discord. God, sir, welcome to the stream. Skibbity, welcome to the stream. Since when do you believe in God? It's not about believing in God, man. I believe that you can find God in many different things, and God is not just one, like, well, higher being. I think everybody has their own understanding of God. That is what I believe in. Every sinner has a future and every sin has a past, time after time. Don't think about what you could have had, but what you can have once you're over what happened. Yeah, I remember that call, man. That's a good one. Can't lie. Yep, Miss V. Oh, man, she sure is gonna... Bro, yeah. Hell, I should have listened. Or maybe I shouldn't. Maybe it was the right thing that I didn't, because now I know that I, well, made a mistake. Or, well, I don't know. Hell, what the fuck do I know? Sure as hell would not have prevented the death of my mother, that's for sure. Article did not break up with him. The bills are getting high. You gotta get some views, bro. What? Remember how you doubted our words about Nelly? Well, brother, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I should have... I feel like... Bro, I should have fucking... Maybe I should have seen her, bro. Like, I don't know if you guys know what Nelly looks like. She looks very young. She looks very, very young. And there's also a different detail that I don't have to talk about because it's very private, and I think... But let's just say it makes sense. The explanation does make sense. It does. Where are my credits at? That's a good point, Tilo, brother. I should have... Fucking hell, man. Bro, Tilo, my life is Roblox, man, honestly. I mean, fucking hell. But at the same time, I have like a feeling where things are not falling apart, but they're just falling into place. Yeah, maybe. Maybe, yeah. He will never credit me or you or Shane. He only credits those who have... Okay. I'm not a book reader, but damn, I would buy that shit. Connor, welcome to the stream. It's good to see all of you guys in here, man. Means a lot, man. Means the world, seriously. Thank you, guys. Aren't you a bundle of joy, bro? God, Sarah is something else. I'm happy to be the handsome guy in your movie. You're very charming man in your book. Man, you know what? Day. Oh, Day. He's here as well, bro. Day, welcome to the stream. How are you feeling, man? Day, brother. Fucking hell, man. RDK445, you cannot write a book if you cannot write letters to begin with. What? What the hell is that supposed to mean? You be the charming dude that takes the main care of this girl. Yeah, right, like I didn't tell you about... Well, no, you did, but again, like... The thing is, there's one thing. One initial point. One of Nelly's friends texted me. She texted me. Over Snapchat. And she asked me if I was her boyfriend. And then I told Nelly about it, and Nelly was immediately said, Yeah, please block her. Block her. And even in that moment, I felt like something just doesn't feel... Something feels off. And now it makes sense, man. Her friend was trying to tell me that Nelly is not 20 but 17. It makes sense. It all makes sense now. Dutch. Micah. Sounded so much like Arthur there for a second. Oh, Dutch! I gave you all I had. I'm dying, sister. I got TB. I got it. Beating a man to death. Ah, fuck. Doesn't matter if others told you, you made the experience will come with a better man. Mr. Brothers, I don't know if she already knows, but you can... Honestly, I think she would like to know, and she would probably feel good about it. So, if you want to, please tell her. I think she would like to know. And when Nelly looks like, I told you she looks off. She does not look right. She also does not look as good as you describe her to be. I was disappointed. Yeah, she looks very young. I don't know. I thought that maybe... I don't know what I thought. You gotta keep in mind, I did love her. I did. And I think first time she loved me as well. At least that is what it felt like, especially when we were when we were together, like when I was meeting up with her. It did feel like that as well. But I think because of her, age and she still has to find herself in her own life. And that is also what I texted her. The last message that I sent her was not one of hate or disgust or anything like that. No, I told her that I hope that she finds her place in her life, and yeah, that's what I told her. That was my last message to her. So yeah. Yup, Saka, welcome to the stream. What happened? Read the title, brother. You know what happened. Right, since the only you girls you know are others, no surprise there. Wasn't sure if your message was really fitting concerning the current state he's in. Bro, nah, it's fine. It's honestly fine. RDK accidentally pissed and came over his PS5. Exactly. Yep. What do you mean? Bro, I lied to you about my age. I told you I was 20. I'm actually not. Well, you got some real puberty going, man, for the fact that you're 9 years old. Not gonna lie, that is very impressive. My gammon. The only girls you can think about are the girls with the girls from other people, bro. What the fuck? Guys. I think I heard something. I could be wrong. RDK help. Mr. Brother speaks English premium. I can't understand what he says. RDK 445. Yeah, fuck you too. I thought about telling her, but knew I'm not in the position to decide whether I may tell her or no. Please do tell her. Make sure that she knows. Make sure that she knows. If you want to, of course. That's not an order. Like, it's up to you. I don't have any right to do so. But I'm telling you, bro. If you have my full permission, I kind of want her to know. But that's not up to me to decide. But I would like her to know about this. Yeah. To be fair, this didn't start the whole catfishing thing. It didn't start like just a few months ago where I and Nelly get back together. The thing is, she's been doing that for a very long time now. And she said that her original reason as to why she was doing that is so that I wouldn't ban her because of her age. Because you got to keep in mind, originally, I thought she was older than me, but no, she's over 2 years younger than me. So, back then, when she originally joined the stream, I think she would have been too young to even watch. Like, almost. I don't really know. Hey, Lily, welcome to the stream. How are you feeling today? Already, I'm so sorry for you. Man, honestly, I fucking hell, bro. I mean, what, like... I'm gonna make... Honestly, my story, man, once I do get to the point, once I do get to the point where we do actually get an audience, the point where we as a whole, as a community, will get successful. Honestly, I think I'm gonna make a fucking movie about that shit. I'm gonna make a movie about my life story, bro, because that shit, can't make that up. Can't make that up. Alright, then I will tell her. Should I let her know anything else? I mean, I think she already knows about the mother thing. No, you can be completely open about what Nelly. What Nelly is. When is DS3 coming back? I think I'm going to talk about that another time. RDK is parentless and is a Dr. Disrespect fan. That's what I'm saying, though. I can't even be sad about it. It's so absurd, I can only laugh. I was really wrong of her. Man, I mean, again, it's not that she just recently did that, but it's been like that ever since I knew her, man. And she was never honest about that. And if, like, the foundation of a relationship is a lie, then even if we... And I think she did love me for a while. I think she did. I did fully until, like, the very last second. But if a relationship is built on a lie, then it's never going to be successful. Never. Maybe I didn't catch everything, but I wish you only the best so if you can remember the words from the past. I do, brother. It was Dark Souls 1. I was sitting at a bonfire while Andre's chilling. And I remember reading the comment of a certain day who told me that he believes that I could certainly make it with what I was trying to achieve. He believed that I had the quality to become what I wanted to become. I'll never forget that, brother. Trust me. Never. Heavy, bro. This is for you, man. Also not the best, but can't compare it to you. And we all have our own struggles, man. The one that we don't talk about are the ones that are the biggest burden to us. Hello, citizen. I like your name. Someone to a neighbor who was like your grandma to be, but you're going through so much more. I'm sorry for your loss. It doesn't matter, man. It's not about comparing. We all go through certain things at some points. And I'm also sorry for your loss, man. Oh, is your new stuff from Connor? Yeah, man. Honestly, Connor's like one of the people that he was the first one that I texted. He was the first. I told him first. After that, I told Leon. And after that, I don't even know. I think I posted the video. Yeah. I don't know. She has a wonderful name. Oh shit, your girl, my bad, gang. My dick is bleeding because... Well, you weren't, like, hitting on me. What's happening? Bro, Godster is questionable. Don't mind him. You're a girl of Connor, so I have to make distance to not make Connor be mad at me. Also, yeah, he's not, but very game. You haven't thought. No, I tell you, you were the first. Don't you first. Fucking hell. Well, honestly, with how things have been going, I'm only thinking about, like, things that I could, like, that are next on the sheet that I could lose. I no longer have a mother. I no longer have a girlfriend. I no longer have a grandma. I no longer have a grandpa. I no longer have, no, actually, that's it. I still have a father. So that I could lose, which is certainly possible. Well, I already can't really lose, considering that I've already signed the contract for my full-time position. So I'm going to be able to finance my own apartment, internet, and all of that stuff. So I can't really lose that. Well, unless I make a mistake. Honestly... Fucking hell, I didn't see this coming. I did not see this coming with Nally. I really thought that we were gonna have a good future, man. I really thought so. I was in love, heavily. I loved her fully, completely. I was there for her every day. We called every day. Asked how she was doing every day. I took time for her every day. I made her gifts that came from the heart. I did everything I could, man, with how my situation currently is. I do not have myself to blame, and that I do know. At the end of the day, I wouldn't want to be together with a minor. I wouldn't want to be. I wouldn't want to be together with a minor. That yeah. I wouldn't. But I was. Sadly, I was. So for the Gibber is strong. You're gonna make it. Encounter me are there for you. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Seriously. She said it. Girls can't be on RDK streams because you will get. Okay, bro. RDK, don't be sad or no balls. As who is us? He don't got me. I'm out. What? Wow, crazy. Do not worry, you won't lose. You gotta keep in mind, bro. These guys are fucking rage baiters. Even now. Do not worry, you won't lose me. I'll be here forever. Even if you don't want me there, I'll be there. Hey, I got it, brother. I'm gonna write that down. You have no father, God sir said so. Well, it's funny that he kept on saying that, but then it ended up being the opposite way. I don't know. Me must have started an opposite day. Yeah, maybe, perhaps. I'll stalk you till the end of time. Don't worry. I noticed you did when y'all called when you were really cute to her and everything. Yeah, again, I did. It's just like I'm gonna go to work tomorrow as well. I will go to work. It's just maybe I've hardened it in a way, but like after that event on the 13th of October, I think the thing is maybe I don't feel as heartbroken because I now know the truth. And yeah, I don't know. I know that Nelly will have a new guy by the end of the week anyway. It's what day is today? It's Sunday. Oh, so she's yeah, okay. I mean, yeah, she's not I know that she will, like, even if she doesn't like that person, I know her well. She wouldn't want to be alone, so she's going to be together with a new guy within days, probably. But yeah, it'll hold just as long. Now, honestly, I mean, I was committing a lot. I really committed fully, which is probably also why she didn't, like, tell me the truth earlier, man. Honestly, she's probably not going to find a guy anytime soon that's going to commit just as much, especially because of her age. Not trying to place me in any way, but I feel like I'm a little bit more mature so that I can actually let that know a little bit more about like how I can make my significant other happy and what I gotta do. But yeah, I don't know. One thing that's kind of disgusting to me, the fact that I did that with a minor is I don't know how to feel about that. Yeah. Fucking hell. You know, Connor once bought me a Lamborghini just because he was. Hey, did you know that I gifted him a monitor, bro? That is what I did. Okay. I was sorry a long time ago. Yeah, it's just, bro, like, that is disgusting to me. I'm not gonna lie, like, the thought, like, now that I have the pictures in my head, it's kind of disgusting. I'm not gonna lie. Just disgusting to me. Seriously disgusting to me. Honestly, like, now that I'm thinking about, like, disgusting. Maybe that's also why I don't feel as heartbroken right now. And also just because this situation, like, this time is absurd. Like, what is my life, bro? What the fuck is my life? My life? I don't know what my life is. Fucking hell, man. I probably gotta start wearing a fucking Skullmaster squad, man. Might as well turn myself into Ghost fully at this point. Already have the glasses. Only need the mask now. Couldn't even save my family when we were starving. Now remember you, yeah, they were so nice to me. Already get December's and hours, that is true. Now what yeah, she was, fucking hell, bro. Connor saved my kid from a burning house I didn't even live in. I did indeed. And I bore witness to that. Not your fault, RDK. Connor started by asking me for $10 and proceeded to gamble. Wait, elementary school. Gold. Bro, the fucking goal, man. I once get time on it for some reason because I made false claims about Nelly, apparently, but I never asked why because I was not even that stream and I forgot about it. Yeah, I was the one who time outed you. RDK, if you go through one more thing, I ain't being there for you. You ain't worth my time. Got it, brother. I'm gonna write that down. Power 8. Oh, so that is insane. It's crazy, bro, because she still joins the stream even now. Still joins the fucking stream. She still joins the stream, bro. It's insane, bro. Yeah. I don't know, man. I have a feeling it's gonna take a while before I'm gonna escape that past. I don't fucking get it. What are you gonna play? Hub on Siege, Pokey? How much time do I have? I do have to go. I do have to wake up at 5:40 tomorrow. That's the thing, Connor. I do have to wake up tomorrow early. Trying to build a bunch. I don't know what are you gonna play. The thing is, nah. I'm gonna leave this be a single stream. I'm gonna continue tomorrow. If you want to, Connor, we can do the final stream. The final day of the season tomorrow. If you want to, we can gladly do that. That's up to you. Oops. Well, bitchless fuck. You ain't got no bitches. Same. Use bitches. Bitchless behavior. Okay. Might be bitchless now. He'll probably be too tired tomorrow. Well, but no, I shouldn't play Siege now. It's just not. No, I need some time to reflect. I'm gonna try and get some sleep. It's gonna take me a good second to like actually go to bed as well. It's gonna take a second to fall asleep. It's gonna take a second. For what it was, I was happy with her. I was, I'm pretty sure that it's true that she's 17. I did do a prayer, and my only prayer was that I was not gonna lose my dad. Not gonna lie, that was just a switch that I had to choose: lose Nelly or lose my dad. I would have picked lose Nelly. So I don't know. Maybe it was just a trade-off that I had to make. But to be fair, it was much more than that. But yeah, here I am, 47 minutes in. Fucking hell. Did you pray to the RNG gods? Ah, brother, they don't even listen to me, man. Nah. Bro, me praying to RNG gods, they don't even listen to me, man. No, that wouldn't have any effect at all. I'm so sorry for you. My life might suck at the moment, Lily. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, true. I had a good childhood. I did. The years before 2025 started were not so bad either. They were a little bit all over the place. I did suffer some trauma there as well. But I don't have the worst life possible. Right now I'm going through the deepest, darkest depths of hell. And I'm the one who needs to carry the burdens. But I know that somewhere out there, man, there's someone that is going through even more. Because you gotta keep in mind, there's still one thing. I still have a 1,000... Okay, I'm not trying to flex here. But here's why I'm saying it can always get worse. I have a fucking $4,000 PC, a $1,000 monitor, a fucking expensive ass microphone, a really good webcam. I got a whole 2 rooms just for me. Well, not for much longer. But I'm not like living in poverty, not anything like that. Somewhere on this planet, there's somebody with a disability in a war zone, or wherever the hell. There's someone on this planet who I guarantee you is going through something worse than I am currently. Yeah, so emotionally you're suffering. Yes, I am. Bro, everything is being taken away from me. Except for RDK. But to be fair, I'm the one in control when it comes to RDK. I'm the one in control here. There's always a Korean boy better than you in something, unless your name is Balo. Unless your name is Balo. One thing that I will feel coming to me that's gonna like affect me, because that is what Nelly really like, because Nelly kind of completed that part of me. Loneliness is gonna hit me extremely hard. Loneliness is gonna hit me exponentially hard, but I will say I think that's going to well, make me a little bit better at Siege and just like the God Run also. But loneliness, bro, is gonna fucking strike me down. Especially once I have my own apartment. Man, I'm gonna be extremely fucking lonely. So. How do I end this? How can so many apps so much to others but someone's situation instead of simply fucking talking to you directly? To be fair, I think your dad has it worse. His health is terrible and he recently lost his partner permanently. Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does have it worse, that's true. Yes, I agree. Loneliness is going to hit me very hard. I think that's probably going to be the hardest part when it comes to this loss. Then there's the drama of my mother, then there's the drama of this, then there's this burden, now I'm a fucking substitute team leader of an entire fucking store. Bro, I am fucking... One person that I know I have is my dad. Because he was, well, he said some very important words to me. Because even he said that something about her seemed off when I told him, like, that her parents apparently don't want to see me and all of that shit. Bro, another fucking... I'm not gonna bother, man. Yes, it's in Unelli alt. I'm not gonna bother. It doesn't matter anymore. I have one wish. And I know that it's possible and realistic. I want my dad to survive. It's the one thing I'm wishing for. You will find someone better, already came. I don't know if love can be given, like... We'll see. I don't know. Guarantee you give it a couple of years, she will come back to expose you and say how you... And did all that crazy while knowing she was a minor. That's just what most young women are doing recently. Careful, man. I didn't do any of those things, so I don't have to worry about that anyway. It was all with consent, and like the VODs, bro. God said the VODs are literally fucking online, man. Everything was with consent. She was always here with consent. There's nothing I did to force her to do anything. No, never. Never at any point. So no, I won't have to worry about that. Nothing can happen to the RDK. Well, there's always something that can happen. Not when it comes to that, yes, true, but like, trust me, there's always another fucking cherry on top. Even though the cherry pile is already bigger than the fucking cake itself. It's ridiculous, man. Yeah, man, with her... It's all good. I know what you're trying to say. It's all good. I'm just so tired of it. I'm tired. I'm just simply tired, man. Well, there's one positive thing about it, about this whole thing. I do know one thing. I do know that, well, if you look back at June, bro, my performance in June in R6 was next to fucking unbelievable. 26-4. My performance in that month, I won't lie, Bitchel's RDK performance is insane, bro. Insane. But yeah, it's not worth the trade-off. That I can definitely say. It's not worth the trade-off at all. Please early streams. Well, that I can't always guarantee. I mean, I still have to take care of my dad at the moment. But yeah, streams will probably start earlier than usual. If you try to requires an increased rate of blood pumping to maintain its size, okay, bro. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna end this one here for today. I don't know if tomorrow's gonna be Godrun or Godrun, bro. Ghost of Tsushima or Siege. I'm down for either of it. The new season's gonna start on Tuesday, and we gotta make sure to lock the fuck in. I've lost a lot along the journey. I have sacrificed so many things, and many things were taken from me some of which were one of the most important things I had in my life. But I'm still standing. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for being here, man. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye. And ciao. Ciao.